Welcome YouTubers to a special review of mine. I've done a few of them in the past, as you may remember, and here's one of them. Toa Norik, who is part of the Toa Haga or whatever, those Toa, yeah. So these were part of a duo. There's another Toa which I'll review in part 2, Toa Iruni, or whatever, however you say his name. These were the two limited edition Toas that were released a few years back, 2006 maybe, or 2007 I think, maybe 6. I remember they were released around like when the other Toa Hodiki and not Toa, the Hodika, yeah. Those Hodikas were released and all that shit was happening in Web of Shadows. So these were released around that time, and these are quite. These were only out for a limited time, because I remember I saw these like released at the start of the week and towards the end of the week, like they were gone. And I was actually lucky enough to grab both of them when they were actually first released, so I didn't have to worry about you know, missing out on these guys. These were actually really good Toa. I was actually extremely shocked, because these were like the two odd like Toa out, and these were just like standalone sets away from the story, because the story for these Toa has already been foretold in like previous stories. These Toas have already come in the story, but way before the thing. But I don't know why Bionicle decided to release them. I mean, Lego decided to release them, but who cares? These are actually brilliant Toa. Really enjoyed building them, and just exceptional looking Toas. These were like the badass motherfuckers, you could say, with their own custom staff. As you can see, it's got Toa Ghali's weapon from the Toa Nuva. It's got, these had some special like, these Toa had their own little custom boards, Reduka boards. These are awesome as well, because you got two Reduka spinners and you placed one here to hold it. That was like an extra one, and the main one was here. This place is, oh no, I'm sitting all the way now. So these were like, this was actually really good actually. Basic pieces all around, but the way they've made these were actually exceptional. Actually, I'm really pleased that they actually released these. Of course, they've got the Toa Metru pieces here, Toa Metru Matora and body piece here. The Turaga Duma's mask, but in silver. Toa Nuva shoulder pieces, Toa Metru shoulder thing, the Vaki Toa Metru thing. Mostly Toa Metru pieces going on here. Even the actual body pieces Toa Metru. I don't know what the element of this guy was, but the color scheme is quite brilliant. I'm really happy that they've stuck to this color. The staff feature was excellent as well. And these were like, this had one mechanism, but you could only move one of his hands, the one with the staff, so you can like, die, you little wretched wanker or something like that. I'll just leave it off, that's just taking my place. So yeah, these were actually pretty cool. These were quite posable as well, and you could just like place them and make them do whatever. These had the Toa Metru heads, so I think that was a brilliant move. And you just place on their masks, and then there you go. Toa Norik, everybody. One of the great Toas to be released in the Bionicle toy series. Definitely worth hunting down if you're a really fan of these and you missed the chance of getting them, and you're willing and you're willing to purchase them. Look on eBay, guys. I'm telling you. Or if you are, you can just like gather the pieces separately, or try ordering parts of Lego.com, whatever, and just build them yourself. Not really hard to build. Really, I actually really think these are probably my favorite limited edition sets to be ever released in the Bionicle series. But yeah, definitely worth getting. These are probably one of the best Toa ever released. So yeah, I think that's about it, man. Guys, man, skills, whatever. And yeah, so yeah, this is part 1. Part 2, I'll review the next limited edition guy that was with this one. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next review.